So the package that you get, I'm just looking up raid right now. You get an epic champion, 50 gems, 100,000 silver, and 3 ancient shards. And then you get an additional package once you hit level 15. Interesting. So who's this? Ah, this is Caducenin's game. Okay. Let's let him know. And yeah, if you guys want to support the raid, guys, we are doing a sponsored stream for Raid Shadow Legends. Exclamation point raid in the chat there is the link. You can download the tutorial. It takes only about 10 minutes. All you need is an email address and a name, and you're good to go. Doesn't take you a lot of time, and you creating an account and working through the tutorial helps support this channel in a lot of ways. So big thanks to those who have already done it. Our goal for the day is if we can get to 105, and we are well on the way with 39 people done already. Alright, so Kadu is scouting. Now here's where I would probably drop a plane and then just go attack somebody. You're starting with your torpedo bombers. I'm curious as to the decision to start with torpedo bombers. You've got a Gaja and a Hatsuhara that you could rocket. You've also strayed into your Brandenburg's anti-air.
Yeah. Generally it's better to open up with rockets so you can do some scouting and figure out which target you want to go for.
Right.
I would... Like, that being said, I would consider torpedo bombers or the level bombers if it was a smaller match and you know that some ships will spawn isolated.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I think putting the plane over the mid would have been better to just keep the Gneisenau, Malfi, Nagato detected for your team. And also North Carolina.
Well,
but
I wouldn't worry too much about defending allies right now.
Mm-hmm.
But this is kind of where you wish you had rockets.
Yeah. Yep. Little delay on the torpedoes. You gotta aim much farther ahead. And now with the way that the rocket mechanic has changed, the Royal Navy aircraft have the best rockets for dealing with destroyers.
If you had rockets there, you could have done 2 rounds on the Gajimata, and that could have actually... that would have brought him to critical health.
Yep. Now, spotting did help your teammates shoot him, so there's that.
The second thing to note is that Brandenburg was literally coming right at you. You could have just torped him since he was outside of AE cover.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of just recalled there for no apparent reason.
Good point. And I forgot to do a screenshot, so I'm going to do one when we launch the next squadron of planes. Gneisenau's gonna beach, or he's gonna be forced to turn out. Either way, this isn't what you want because you want to be able to attack him from north or from, you know, in front or behind, not side on like this. So I think you've been better off being more patient and turning to get behind the Gneisenau because you knew he was probably gonna turn out. Instead, you went for a sideways shot, and now you're looping back around, and you're gonna do another sideways shot. Eric with finishing the tutorial. Thank you very much, Eric.
Yep. Gneisenau doesn't have anything to pin him, so he can just say broadside to you all day.
Right. And I didn't quite catch the name on that one. Let me pull up my thing here. CLM Cat Lives Matter. Okay. Well, thank you for completing the tutorial as well. Duckman, you got your 4-hour crate done. Nice. Nice. Apparently the Brandenburg charged up and died anyway. Oh, and I missed you launching planes again. I'll have to do it next time. Dog lives matter too, Mike. Absolutely. And you could let everybody know by finishing the tutorial and calling yourself Dog Lives Matter. William! William, thank you very much for finishing the tutorial as well. Yeah, it's very interesting. You keep picking the wrong armament for the wrong ship type. Like, you want the torpedoes for the Gneisenau now, but you had bombers instead. And now you want the bombers for the Hatsuharu, or the rockets, and you've got torpedoes instead. It's good that you're putting the plane down to at least keep the Hatsu detected for the Akat, who's probably going to torpedo him right here anyways. Yep. So that worked well. Those might be too close. You also need to aim farther ahead. You're way behind on torpedoes. Your heal there is too early. You usually want to heal only if you're going to take if you take a flak burst. Oh, you actually got one hit with your torps. There you go. The thing with Implacable torpedoes is that they're slow, but the spread narrows, so an appropriate... Yeah, right. You can hit both torpedoes on, like, a Gneisenau or something. Absolutely. Sub is detected over here. It looks like the T-61's going to nail him, though, so that's good. Otherwise, I'd say you should go back and keep the sub detected. Mike, you said you think... Go ahead.
Yeah, also be careful just constantly going off to the side like this.
Mm-hmm.
Implacable planes are fairly slow, so the more time you're spending traveling around the map, the less time you're striking.
So in other words, by going off to the side, you're making it take longer to get into the center of the map. If you want to work down the flank, it's okay, but otherwise, you're just wasting a lot of time.
Yep.
Yeah, here we go.
Like, basically what you did is sail into the middle, didn't really accomplish much, and now you're just going to bomb the Amalfi.
Yeah,
like,
too late on your...
That's a whole minute of just flying around aimlessly.
Right. Too late on your drop on the Amalfi, too. You have to take into account the lead time it takes for those bombs to drop. Mike, yeah, see, you're waiting too long again. For Nagato, you want to drop probably with the bow at the halfway point, and for a faster ship, about 1/4 into the reticule. And Mike, if you already have a raid account, no worries. You can always attach a totally different email address to the account. Any email works.
There may or may not be certain sites that'll make it very easy to get a temporary email.
Yeah, if you guys need some help, reach out to SAT or I think Puddin and Sithkin also can give you guys some pointers. That was a wasted drop right there. Can get you some pointers for doing the raid. Actually, you might still be able to salvage this. Hit the W key. Aim way ahead. Way ahead. There you go. He dropped a few seconds early, but that's okay. I don't think that's far enough ahead. Oh.
Yep. The British torpedoes are extremely... Why'd you recall?
Yeah, I don't know either. I was not expecting a recall there. But that gives me the chance to stop and screenshot.
What camo is this one?
I don't know. It's an interesting camo, isn't it?
Absolutely cool.
Yeah.
It shows you how much I know about the Implacable. Like, I forget she even has camo.
Yeah, yeah. It's the one that you could get with the from the last when we did the big hunter mode or whatever. When you got all those battle tokens and stuff. Remember, you can get the itinerant, whatever it's called. That's what it is. All right, let's speed this up and get another. Yeah, something like that's cool. Actually, you know what? No. I know what I want.
Such a shame that beautiful camo's used for Implacable.
Right? There we go. Need to go farther up. Let's go to the one above it. Oh, okay. There we go. I love the models in this game. The art department always carries everything, as always. And just being able to get some epic screenshots here of Kadu launching some planes. There we go. That's it right there. Alright, good enough. Let's go back to the battle. I totally agree. There was no need to recall there. You could have just dropped the next batch and, you know, did it as quickly as possible. I think in general, that's one thing that I'm noticing Kadu's messing up on. He's not pre-dropping ahead of time, and two, he's not continuing the drops when he's got the ability to drop. So he should do one or the other. Either pre-drop immediately and then go in with 4 planes and drop and recall, or don't pre-drop and go in and drop twice.
The whole point of the Royal Navy, the whole point of the carrier line is to abuse DOT. Like, you want to stack fires and floods on top of each other.
Right.
And you can't do that if you're not striking consistently.
Right. So pick a target, aim at the target, set him on fire, set him on flood, one of the two, and then pick up another squadron and watch and see what happens. If that target DCPs, go hit it again. If it doesn't DCP, go hit something else. Drop, drop, drop. Too late.
Also, you're wiggling so much. You don't, like, just line it up and go straight. That's all you need to do.
Because your reticule tightens up as you go straight. If you wiggle, it widens. Like right there, for example. It actually looked like you...
Around, yeah, that was a... I think you turned around too fast, and then you overshot the Nagato. Thankfully, you still got the fire on him, but that could have been 2 fires again.
And that's probably going to be a permanent fire as well. Oh my goodness, Chaos Machine is here, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable this! Welcome aboard, Chaos! And you need to go ahead of him again. You might actually hit him with 2.
No, that's 2.
No, he hit him with 2.
Okay.
He hit him with 2.
You still want to drop him further out.
Absolutely, yes. Chaos, how are you today, you sexy man? I'm doing fine, thank you so much. Good to see you.
Chaos, how are you, my darling?
So, Chaos, when are you going to donate a replay to Lord Zath so we can showcase it?
Absolutely. Chaos, since you rated me, dude, if you've got a replay you want me to cover today, right now, let me know. I want to get this in for you so you guys can, we can take a look at one of Chaos's games, and we can all enjoy the epicness that is the Chaos Machine.
Preferably one that you detonate in 2 minutes into the match.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen from...
Chaos Machine graded my stream with 336
much
views.
love. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you that were part of Chaos Machine's raid, welcome aboard. I'm Lord Zath, and we are doing...
Quran is now following.
We're doing replay analysis right now, so we're watching another player. This is Kaduzanin play the Implacable, and we're giving him some feedback. You play terrible.
Skeleton is
Perfect.
now following.
Send me a replay. Let me help you, my friend. You need to be reversing with your carrier? Yeah. Well...
Jutland_1 is now following.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
The position with the carrier is actually perfectly fine.
Is it? He's detected.
Haskman is now
just
following.
kill the Knights now. Then go undetected.
Okay. Yeah, that makes it easier. Sure. You're hearing... Oh, your ACAT goes up.
The discs is now following.
So yeah, on this channel, we try to review replays and give players advice.
Yep. And you're hearing SAT score right now. Infamous for using widespread torpedoes to win King of the Sea. What was it? 11? 12?
10.
10? I can't keep them all straight anymore. Too close.
We've had
Too close.
13.
You dropped
We've
too
had
close.
13 King of the Seas too.
Yeah, Kadu's dropping way too close. All right, you're gonna... Yeah, 1 torpedo to shove up the butt. What are we seeing here? Lag, perhaps?
Camera broke.
Not nothing, guys.
Yeah, I think if the camera breaks in game, does it also show it on replay?
I don't know. I've never seen this happen before.
Oh yeah, it's completely broke.
It's completely broken. That's a fun bug.
So he's still able to control it. His UI is fine on his end, but our replay broke.
Mm-hmm. Replay broke completely, but he did get the kill on the Gneisenau with the bombers.
You should screenshot this, by the way.
Well, we should clip it, is what you're saying. So.
And screenshot it, because that's a pretty funny plane that's just hovering on burning plane that's on the water.
That's right. Chaos, no problem, dude. Thank you again for the raid. And H. Flemish, take care as well. Goodbye. But thank you guys for all those of you that have followed already. Jack Karen, thank you for the follow. Black Skeleton, thank you for the follow as well. Jetland
1008 is now following.
Thank you for the follow. Heichman, thank you very much for the follow. Lettusk, thanks for the follow. The Dragon 1008, thank you for the follow. G Bell, thank you for the follow.
Is now following.
Girabo 26, thank you for the follow. This is hey, you're back. This is interesting. Can I actually? I wonder.
Panzer 2021 is now following.
I can get a screenshot. You were talking about a screenshot. How's this for a screenshot? A flaming bomber right next to the carrier. What do you think, guys? I think that's gonna have to be the cover image.
Oh yes, that's a very unique screenshot. You're not gonna get this again for a long time.
That looks sick, right? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's put the UI HUD back on. And I wonder... Nope. Now it's completely borked. Can't control it or anything. Okay. Well, we'll just have to follow what happens. We're about ready to get into our battle. Our Stream Raiders fight. Too dark, Bubba Man? Yeah, it's unfortunate it's in the you know, but I'll just leave it at that. You guys can enjoy the fire, the flames, because there's nothing else. Like, I'm hitting C and it just, I don't know, whatever. It's weird. It's weird. AR Panzer, thank you for the follow. Guys, we are pushing for 10,000 followers, and with your guys' help, we are really getting close. Where are we at now? Yeah. We're about 100 away.
No,
For what this seems...
that work.
Let's just fast forward this and get this replay over with.